doing here? And Charleston controls. That's Goldsberry. Coach is saying they got to stay in front of him. Varona looked the pass off. That's down low to Helton. Helton guarded by Griff. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound and puts it back in. Charleston up 2-0. Then he calls out the play. Armstead on Griff. Griff with a size advantage. Takes him right in. And scores. Strand finding a mismatch. Charleston goes a lot with 3 guards. They're going to bring Will Collins off the bench today. He's their leading scorer at 26 a game. Goldsberry down into Marone. This time he half-hooks it, doesn't go. And K.C. Robbins with the board. Rob Robinson free the other way and gets it to Griff. Good pass. Shuffles it to K.C. Blocked by Batiste. Goldsberry back the other way to Armstead. His three no good. And the ball will go out of bounds and stay. That's Armstead with it into Marone. Quick move. And uses his body. So, back the other way. Griff gets free again and bothered by Batiste, and we got a foul. Griff on the line for 2. Leading the team at rebounds, 9 per game. 6'5", 195 out of Toledo, attended Jackson State in Mississippi. Griff off on the first. He's been working on his free throws. And he gets to the line a lot for Scranton. Griff makes the second. Lead is 4-3. 10:26 to go. Goldsberry pushing as he always does. Helton on the right wing. Batiste out high. Down low into Marone. And Marone, scouting report was he was a passer. He's looking to score tonight. Good block by KC, and Griff saves it in for Chris. Chris down low to Rob. Poked away by Armstead. Right to KC. KC's got to get it up. And he half-hooks it in. And the big man, Portland, with this first. So his dad's in attendance today. There's Helton for 3 in the corner, and he knocks it in. Charleston back on top. Oh, it was a 2. 6-5. Charleston's got to go up and play Rochester tomorrow. There's Rob down low. Batiste on him. And Rob draws the second foul on Batiste. Rob very active inside. There's 2 team fouls on the Gunners also. Coach Wayne Casey motioning to the ref that Rob was leaning in there. He needs to keep his big man on the floor. And Rob goes 1 for 2. Ties it at 6. Scranton with token pressure in the backcourt. Goldsberry gets it up. Marone going to set a high screen for him. And he rolls in a basket. And Goldsberry gets all the way to the cup. Lays it in. Buck job from the left side with the right hand. Vinny with a nice pass into KC. Had trouble. Comes back out. Hooks it in. KC 2 for 2 in the paint today. Tied at 8. Just over 9 minutes to go in the first. Goldsberry calling for a high screen. Marone listed at 285. Armstead, long 3, in and out. Griff up for the rebound. Nice pass to Robin, and Armstead tipped it away. Armstead read it. Griff's really likes to run the break at 6'5". And Scranton coaches arguing that it ran out of bounds off Armstead. He did tip it, but the ball goes over to Charleston out of West Virginia. Got 3 players from West Virginia State, and then Armstead, who went to the University of West Virginia. There's Batiste banging down low, and puts it in from point-blank range to give the Gunners a 2-point lead. There's Grip outside. Rob trying to get free, maybe draw that third foul on Batiste. And Grip overshoots him. Good defense, aggressive by Batiste with the 2 fouls. Goldsberry calls out the play. Vinny with good defense, tipped it. Ball will stay with Charlestown. Helton's going to inbound it. Chris on him. Gets it out to Batiste. Goldsberry, quick crossover. And then fouled on his way in. He'll be on the line for 2. Foul was on Commons. Goldsberry makes the first. It's a very good free throw shooting team. Goldsberry running the offense and averaging 20 a game so far after 2 games. They could very easily be 2-0, lost on a buzzer beater to Dayton in their opener. Back the other way, takes it all the way. KC keeps it alive, and then Goldsberry with the rebound. Pushing it. Goes right by 2 guys, and then KC with the good hands. Then he gets it up ahead to Grip, and Grip with the 2-hand rim rocker. And Scranton within 2. 12-10, 7:40 to go in the first. Armstead pulls up, and he knocks down a 2. Armstead's averaging 19 on the year. There's Vinny just outside the free throw line. Doesn't go. Batiste with the rebound, gets it over to Goldsberry. Vinny comes out on him. Batiste out high. We got a defensive 3 seconds, 1-shot technical. And Goldsberry will shoot it. Armstead 17 for 17 from the line this year. And Will Collins is 22 for 22. He's not in yet. And you can see what kind of confidence they have in Goldsberry. He's taking a technical. And he's 3 for 3 from the line this year. And we got timeout, Scranton. Helton trying to steal inbound. And it looks like Rob stole it. It's Gunner's ball after the defensive 3 seconds. Rob very convincing there. And that's Armstead. Gets free. Gets it over to Roan. Roan driving in strong. His hook doesn't go. Gets his own rebound and reverses it in. Roan using that big body and very effective inside so far today. The Gunners lead at 17-10. The defense by Batiste, and then Commons fouled up top by James Helton. That's his first, team's third non-shooting foul. 6:50 to go in the period. Grip's got a mismatch. Armstead with a great body, but Grip just too tall. Grip 6'5". Vinyls 5'11". And Grip will be on the line for 2. Chance to get Scranton closer here. They're down 7. That's the 4th team foul. on the Gunners. Rick makes the first. Lead is 6. KC keeps it alive. Batiste clears it, hands off to Goldsberry. Goldsberry down the left side. Back to Armstead, uses a ball fake. And he knocks down another long two. He's about 4 years older than Chris Commons. Knows him and Rick well from the Toledo area. And now Chris is on a block by Batiste. Chris gets it back, doesn't go, fighting for the rebound. And Helton pulls it out over to Goldsberry. There to Armstead, he's open. And he knocks down a 3. Timeout, Scranton. With the Gunners leading it 22-11. 33, Fred Harris, and number 14, Anthony Kimball. Check in for the Gunners. Benny to KC. Back out to Benny for 3. His first 3. Number 21, Will Collins, instant offense. Also into the game, averaging 26 a game. Good shooter, good slasher. Steps out for a long 2. He's on the line, doesn't go. Rob with the clear out. That doesn't go. Vinny with the rebound. Shuma up off the bench for Scranton. Vinny delivers his second straight 3 to cut the lead to 5. 22-17, 5:20. Collins is going to be on the point. And Kimball trying to get it into Batiste. Rob tried to save it, but it goes off Rob. Shuma coming in for KC, so he'll play them. He's going to play to 3. Chris goes up to the 4. And Rob will be at the 5. Here comes Jamal Caterina out of Portland, Maine, same hometown as KC Robbins. Collins trying to drive it. Vinny tipped it. Out of bounds off Scranton. Coach Mishko thought it went off Collins' leg. So did Vinny. Helton, the only starter still in, and he's used to playing with these guys. He normally comes off the bench. Referees get together and reverse the call. I think they got it right. Batiste now out of the game too. Rob, the biggest man on the floor, and his back down turnaround, good. Scranton down 3. Simpson with pressure on Collins. There's Caterina. He went to American University. And Will Collins for 3, doesn't go. Rob up high for the rebound. Then he has Shuma on his right. Now low to Rob. About an inch or 2 taller than Caterina. Backing him down again. Rob very aggressive, and he draws the foul. That's the 5th foul on the Gunner, so Rob will be shooting. Up number 8 checking in, as is number 15, John White. They'll give James Helton a blow. Guy coming up big the last 2 games in the 4th quarter. At 12 against Lake Michigan. And 8 big points down the stretch against Dayton. Fouled by Shuma. He'll be on the line for 2.
His first personal foul, shooting for Charleston. Number 14, Anthony Kimball.
Anthony Kimball, 6'5", 220, out of Glenville State. And he makes the first, continues the great free throw shooting. for the Gunners. .416 to go in the first. Vinny with the ball. Beavers trail it by 4. Now low to Chris. Chris with a nice soft hook and rolls it in. Chris with an excellent touch. Down low. Gunners quickly back the other way. Kimball again hard to the goal. Doesn't go. Kept alive by Katerina. And uses the left hand to drop it in. High Bullet injured. And we got a referee's timeout. 50 to go in the first. Grant trailing 26-22. Gunners with only 10 guys available today. Samuel Robinson out with a knee injury. And hopefully he'll get back soon. That's going to be on the point now. Vinny moves over to the 2. Steph with 6 points in only 8 minutes last game. And Chris, Chris had a lot of foul trouble last game. Had 9 straight points in a fourth quarter that helped Scranton take the lead. Katerina gets it out to Kimball. Back to Katerina, and he knocks down a 2 from the baseline. This is the second unit for the Gunners. Vinny for 3. Hats off. 2 try to keep it alive. And Collins back the other way. He'll jack up a 3. Looks like somebody might have got a piece of that from behind. Schumer with the rebound over to Steph. Steph, nice look into Rob for the reverse shot. Doesn't go. Collins whipped it over to White. Back to Collins. Katerina this time for 3. Shot doesn't go. Schumer with the rebound. Right down the middle. Takes it all the way off the glass and in. And we got a 30-second timeout. Coach Wayne Casey. Charleston coming out with their normal starting lineup. Their 3 scoring guards. Goldsberry back in and Armstrong back in. Collins remains in, Batiste comes in and he steps out for a long 2. Fred Harris is going to stay in for Marone. That was kicked by Goldsberry. Stay with Scranton side out. He coming over. Gets it out to Steph. Steph's only 5'11", but very huge hands. Gets into the lane. Shot does. Rolled off and almost went in. Goldsberry right down the middle. Batiste going underneath. And somehow Goldsberry got it to him. And Batiste converts. You can see that play development, but I don't know how he got it to him. Wraparound pass around 2 guys. Great play by Goldsberry. Batiste with the finish. Rob trying to draw that third ball on Batiste. Spinning. And he does. Tic-tac, cheap foul. That's a tough foul. Holding Batiste. That's 3 on him. 6 on the Gunners. And Ibrahim Marone, number 00, going to have to check in for Batiste. Lionel Armstead talking to the ref too. I think you gotta let him play a little bit more than that. He was just bodying up Rob, stuff they let go all the time. Armstead, a veteran, 31 years old, seen it all. Played at West Virginia. Rob makes the first, makes them both lead at 4. Minute 44 left in the first. Scranton going to press Rob on the ball. 8 seconds to get it across. They do easily. Armstead almost went back court. Goldsberry to Harris. Harris with a strong drive, bothered by Collins underneath. Shot doesn't go. Over to Shue. Shue finds Vinny. Vinny with the flyby move. That's from Tom Cruisin. Tom thought he faked to let them both fly by. And then he knocked it in off the glass. Lead is 2. Grant Starr is playing a lot of minutes this first quarter. Collins gets all the way, finger rolls it in from about 4 feet out. Coach Mishko screaming at the defense. Not want to allow that to happen. Goldsberry with the steal and conversion. Lead goes back up to 6, and then Collins with the steal. And he overshoots it. Goldsberry keeps it alive to Collins. Collins trapped. Has her own. Vinny tipped it. Goldsberry controls. Collins short. Good rebound by Rob. Rob going to lead the break in the middle. Gets it over to Shu. And then a great block by Harris. But he got him with the body. Tyler Bullock. Off that eye injury. He's going to check back in. That's 3 fouls on Harris now. 7 on the team. Only 2 on Scranton. Oh, excuse me, that's 1 on Harris. They still had the 3 up from Batiste. An excellent shooter makes the first. Comes in for Stefan. I'm sure his brother's in the stands today watching him. Malik Draper, I guess, Scranton High. Superstar in his own right. Hoping to see his brother get a little more shine today. Scranton making their free throws now after getting off to a rocky start. Down 4. 14 on the shot clock. 19 on the game clock. Wrong with a lot of quickness for a big guy. Shot doesn't go. Vinny fouled on the rebound. The fouls on Vinny. Vinny for clearing out the big men. Inside, Vinny at 6'1". Clearing out a 6'5" and a 6'9" guy. 12 seconds to go. Shot clock off. Goldsberry with the ball. Marone coming out to set a pick. Rob switches off, makes it tougher. Marone with a nice pass to Collins. Blocked by Chris. And a hard-fought first quarter. The Gunners lead it 36-32. Darian Griffin and KC Robbins back in for the Steamers. Number 15, John White, is in for the Gunners, and KC Robbins, hello, welcome back, with the one-handed flush. Armstead, Goldsberry, Red Harris still in. That's White. White powerfully built. And Marone. That doesn't go. Harris with the White with the offensive rebound. Takes it right in quickly with the left hand. Leads still 4. Going to try to get to the first half stats. Had a dead ball situation. Griff with the offensive rebound. Over to Shu for 3 from the left wing and down. Shuma up for a good start. That's 5 for him on 2 free throws and a 3. Goldsberry used the screen, then went around 3 guys. KC with the block. Over to Bullock. By hands off to Vinny. Vinny drives it in and he's fouled. Griff at 4. Excuse me. Marone at 4. Helton 4. Batiste 8. Armstead 5. Goldsberry 7. And Katarina 4. For Charleston. Rob had 6. Chris 4. Kyle 4. He's got 6 now. Griff 6. Vinny 8. Shu 4. So he's got 7 in the first. Scranton takes the lead now, 39-38. Just underway here in the second. And there's a 3 and down for John White. Playing a nice game off the bench. Vinny stop and go. High off the glass. Doesn't go. Marone with the rebound. Hands off to Goldsberry. He's pushing it to 3-on-2. They got numbers. Armstead got 3 for a long 2. And loose ball. Goldsberry gets it. And then there's a foul on the floor. That tip by Harris will not count. Foul was on Griff. Goldsberry on the line for 2. Makes the first. Charleston up 3 now, 42-39. And he makes them both. He's perfect from the line tonight. Chris Matthews, point guard out of St. Bonaventure, set to check in. Abel with the strong drive, a little bit strong on his shot. Goldsberry back the other way. Commons getting set to check back in. Nice pass. Goldsberry shuffled it to Marone. K.C. Robbins hanging tough inside the circle, draws the offensive foul. Drew and Vinny take a seat. And the 2 Chris's, Commons 14 and Matthews 24 check in. Scranton, 9:50 to go in the half. Scranton trails it by 4. Matthews a good defender and rebounder for a guard, and also an excellent shooter. And good find by Chris. Commons found KC cutting hard to the bucket. And Abraham Marone shopped him as he was trying to reverse that up and in. Kyle will be on the line for 2. James Helton. Check back in after this free throw. Leading rebounders for Scranton. Kyle had 3, and Shuma 4. White and Batiste 2 each for Charleston. Armstead, his 3 doesn't go. Offensive rebound. Helton shot doesn't go. Griff with the rebound. Griff to Chris is straight on 3. Right down. Good rotation on that shot. Scranton pulls to within 1. Goldsberry calls out the play. Marshall to Marone. Looking at Helton. Matthews. Chris with the job now to stop Goldsberry. And that time the defense worked. Shot clock violation. Scranton looking at inbound quickly. And get off the floor. Chris pulls up for 2. He's got a great jumper. And he knocks that in. Much to the delight of the fans and K.C. Robbins. Just trying to stay in front of Goldsberry. Doing a nice job. Goldsberry got 3, and then pressure again by Matthews caused a low pass, a low entry pass. It was intercepted. Chris Commons on the reverse and Scranton up the 3. Waiting for Goldsberry. Coach Mishko stressed the key to the game was trying to stop him. Not going to stop him, but maybe slow him down. Almost caused another turnover there. Helton regains. Step away. 2 tough shot. I'm sure he's made many of those in his career at 5'11". Has a lot of tricks. He's very crafty and getting himself open. Griff saved him from going on a bounce. His shot doesn't go. Armstead with it. Harris with that last rebound. Now Goldsberry has it. Big Bull staying in front of him. Oh, with the drive blocked by KC. Gets it to Griff. Scranton does not have numbers as Griff splits the 2 guys. It was a 2-on-3. And Griff just split 2 guys and muscled it up and in. Will give Scranton a 3-point lead with 7:24 to go in the half. Arena checks back in, number 23. Instead at the point, Olstein out. He had 6 assists in the first quarter. So Armstead, Collins, Jerome, blocked by Chris Commons, almost tipped it in. And then Rob tips it back to Chris. Chris takes it right in for Lane, and it's fadeaway. Good. Chris didn't drill him today. That pull up too. Somebody got a piece of that. I think Tebow. Matthews back to Commons. Chris feeling it, and he knocks down another. Chris having a big first half for Scranton. Scranton extends to their biggest lead of the game. They're up 8, 53-45. Rob out high on the run. Rowan up it inside. Katarina comes out. He got bumped by Commons. Non-shooting foul. Scranton's second team foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And 2 on Chris. He's got to be careful not to pick up his third here with 6:10 left in the half. Armstead to Collins. Bullock on Armstead. Matthews on Collins. Armstead back away 3. Doesn't go. Collins with the offensive rebound. And then a real nice drive by Helton. What's the lead to 6? Abel for 3. A little bit short. Commons with the offensive rebound. Over the head to Griff. Griff with another power move. Drop step, hooked the contact, made the shot. Ball on the line. Play. That's it in. Colby Batiste up off the bench. Abraham Barone. Batiste really has to be careful. He's got 3 fouls. 5:29 to go in the half. And Griff, good. Lead back up to 9. Rob on Batiste. Chris has Katarina. And Armstead misfired there. Batiste was going to come out. Chris Matthews for a long 2 just on the line. Coach Bucci doesn't mind it as Tebow steals the inbound pass. For 3 this time. That's short. Katarina with the rebound. It's to Helton. Helton right into Commons. And the foul is going to be on Chris. And he knows he's got to come out. It's going to be 3 on him. Vincent Goldstein going to check in for Lionel Armstead. Vinnie Simpson. In for Chris Commons. So the Steamers with 3 guards, 4 if they count Griff now, going really small. And that's Will Collins for 3. Chris Matthews probably at the 3. Griff at the 4 now. Rob the only player we have. And Rob's got that 15-foot face-up game too. Shuma going to check in. Goldstein right down the middle. Tebow on him. Helton for 3, and that's good. Helton giving him a lot of scoring today. Vinny for Chris Matthews. Time short. Goldstein up for the rebound. Lead is 6. Goldstein takes it all the way. He's strong. Matthews with the rebound. He's fouled in the backcourt. Possibly Katarina. Shu checks in for Tebow. We'll go into the 4. As Griff somehow found the lane to the basket. off the glass on the right side. Put Scranton back up 8. Holstein to Batiste. Batiste from about 18. Shot doesn't go. Vinny with the rebound. Vinny out to Chris. Finds Shoe in the paint. His 10-footer doesn't go. Jamal Caterina with the rebound. K.C. Robbins. Good set to check in with Stephon Draper. For Scranton. Holstein got free and then extended out with the left hand. Put her up softly off the glass. Off the lead back to 6. 2 for 3. That's short. Holstein with the rebound. Doing it all for the Gunners. Batiste flying in from the left wing. And 4 straight for the Gunners. Third down 4. 3 minutes to go in the half. Simpson to Matthews. Chris trying to back down Collins. Shot doesn't go, but Batiste clears it. Holstein to Helton. And he went right up with that 3. Lead is 1. Scranton needs a timeout. 2:38 to go in the half. Lead is 1. Scranton has it. Up 1, 2:35 to go in the half. Stephon Draper on the point. Vinny Simpson on the 2. Puma at the 3 now. Stephon got free. A nice extra pass. Rob inside the KC. And KC will be on the line for 2. KC's at the 5 now. Rob at the 4. For the Gunners, Batiste at the 5. Looks like Caterina's 6'7". He's probably at the 4. Helton 6'6" at the 3. Collins at the 2. And Goldberry, excuse me, at the 1. Good, keeps it alive to KC. Rob from about 8 off the glass doesn't go. KC with the tip doesn't go. Stephon with the offensive rebound and gets it out to Vinny. Good hustle play by Stephon. Rob drives it in, dishes to Steph. Steph to Vinny. Step in 3 and down. Good extra pass again, this time by Draper. Goldberry has it. And KC comes over for the block. He's fouled. I don't know who got him. If Steph and KC got him. He'll be on the line.
Number 16, Stephon Draper.
Ball is on Stephon. Coach Booch giving him some instructions how to stay in front of Vin. But he's quick as lightning. And kind of gets anywhere he wants on the floor. He's like our league's version of Chris Paul. Cuts the lead to 4. 64-60, minute 53 to go in the half. That shot short. Rob with the rebound. Steph pushing. He's going to take it all the way. He got it all the way. Put his head down. Split 2 defenders. And scoops it in to put Scranton back up 6. Very getting the screen this time from Batiste. Steph stays with them. Nice no look inside, and Rob steals it, then tipped by Caterina, and Helton controls. Caterina baseline 2. Doesn't go, it hit the... I think it hit one of the wires, and we got a foul. We got a foul on Shuma.
Also on the Steelers, number 3, Nemanja Jokic.
And that's 5 team fouls on Scranton. So somebody's going to be shooting here. Nobody knows who really got fouled here. Batiste gonna take the shots. Anthony Kimball, number 14, gonna check in. And Batiste knocks down the first. He's coming from Caterina.
Number 14, Anthony Kimball.
to go. And Peace cuts the lead to 4, 66-62. The elbow. KC bounces to Steph. Steph powers it over Goldsberry. Steph using that big body, very solidly built, 5'11", 200 pounds. Big in the upper body and the lower body. Vinny with good defense on Collins. And now Kimball. Off on to 3, 50 seconds to go. Brad will go 2 for 1 here. KC. Oh, shoots it. Goldsberry back the other way. He's setting the screen. He's open. They doubled Goldsberry. Collins for 3. Shot doesn't go. Shot clock will go up now. 21 seconds to go. Collins with the ball fake. Good defense by Vinny. Shot doesn't go. Vinny wants to spread the floor here. Zuma goes into the corner. They clear it out for Vinny, and Goldsberry tips it away. And Kimball lays it in at the buzzer. I think it's going to count.
Number 14, Anthony Kimball.
Good finish for Charleston. They trail it by 4, 68-64. Both teams to start the second half. Scranton with a 4-point lead. Scranton coach is talking about shot selection and stopping the ball in the locker room. Rob Robinson right away to the glass for 2. Scranton feels they have a size advantage. Should be getting more offensive rebounds and more shots down low. Marone shot doesn't go. Commons with the rebound. Simpson up ahead of Robinson. Batiste comes out on him. Batiste with 3 fouls. Rob gets 3, reverses it. And Rob got the message at halftime. 4 points in the first 45 seconds here to start the third. Nice pass out to Armstead. Just 3 long. Batiste trying to keep it alive. Simpson grabs it. We need to Rob back to Vinny. On the free throw line. Quick timeout. Scranton on a 6-0 run here to start the third. Scranton was led by Darion Griffin and Vinny Simpson, 13 each. Vinny also had 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Griff had 3 assists. Chris Commons had 14 and 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Rob had 6 points. Shu had 7 and 5 rebounds. And KC had 7 and 7. Vince Goldsberry, as advertised, super player. 12 points, 11 assists, 4 rebounds. Over the Batiste had 12 and 4. James Helton had 12. A lot of those coming on threes. And Vinny steals the inbound hustle play. It's going to be a jump off. Vinny against Vince here. And the referee's been having a tough time throwing the ball up the last 2 games. Vinny giving him a little instructions how to throw it up better. They still threw it too high. And then Vinny tried to tip it away. Can't touch it there. It's like a second touch. Over to Charleston. Simpson comes out on Goldsberry. Batiste sets a pick. Nice help defense. And errant pass. All over. They're claiming a tip ball. Scranton. And Coach Mishko appealing to the trail official to overrule it. No such call. And Goldsberry slips in. He got free. And then tied up. That's the layup at point blank. Now he's going to jump it up against Rob. Rob should control this at 6'8". Oh no, Vetti's there. Rob, the master of deception, tried to steal the inbounds play. Now he's trying to steal the jump. By the official. Nobody could tip it this time. Goldsberry, the unlucky recipient. And that's got to be addressed at the next officials meeting. AC loses it out of bounds. It'll go over to the Gunners. They're down 10. 74-64. Batiste to Armstead, quick release, fade away and down. Great. Into Chris. Just looking down low at Rob. Batiste on him. Rob spins, gets free, comes out the other side and then draws the fourth foul on Batiste. Batiste motioning that he went straight up for the block. And hands the ball to the official. Trying not to get frustrated. That's going to get Freddie Harris, though. One of three players, actually four, from West Virginia State. 6'7", 210, going to come in. Bob off on the first. Lead is 7. Second. Lead back up to 8. Helton goes on the right wing. He comes off a double screen. Gets free for a move. And then Chris comes over with a late block. Chris didn't get a piece of it. He's claiming that it went off the wire. It'll be Gunner's ball underneath. Helton to trigger in. Chris with good defense, almost a 5, then doubles on Marone. And Marone draws the foul. George, he'll be on the line for a 3-point play. Foul is on KC, it's only his first. Both teams with one team foul here in the third, and Marone makes a nice touch from the line. Griff down low to Chris, got himself free. And as the offense does, quick release, soft touch. And then lead back up to 7. Harris looking down low, and he gets it out to Goldsberry. Goldsberry to Armstead. Step back 2, doesn't go. Ball knocked around. Commons comes out with it over to Griff. Griff leaves it for Rob. And Rob rocks the rim. Beamer's up 9. Clear out underneath. I think on Harris. I thought I saw 33. Armstead tried to beat the shot clock at a lot of time. Griff, the facilitator, this time leaves it back for Rob. Rob back to Griff, and Griff will reset. Wrong with a quick play, playing behind KC for the tip away. Armstead right up for 3, and that went right in the minute of left. What's the lead to 8? Benny in a two-man game now with Rob. Rob spinning on Harris. Shot doesn't go, and a late foul. Shooting 2 after the media timeout. Will Collins, number 21, going to check back in for Charleston. He's in there with Helton, Harris, Armstead, and Marone. So Collins will be on the point. With Goldberry getting the blow. Scranton with their starting unit. Griff, Benny, Rob, Chris, CC. Armstead up ahead to Helton. Helton all the way, snuck it in. Nice move. Helton. 8-7. Now low to Chris. He spins on Helton. And drew the foul on Harris. Harris came over to help. Chris will be on the line for 2.
That's his third personal foul, shooting 2 for the Standard.
3 on
number 14.
Harris. 3 on the Gunners this period. This is the first. This is a boat. Malone with the rebound. Over to Armstead. Ball tipped. Chris saves it in. Armstead steals it back. Armstead more on the point now. Rich guarding him. He usually takes the most dangerous scorer when he can. Either a 1, 2, or 3. Oh, nice spin move down low. Little strong KC with the rebound over to Griff. Griff back to Benny. Benny calls out the play. It's a screen from KC. Rob down low to KC. KC spinning in a lane, half hook. And it is. Rob's on Harris. Chris on Helton. Rob picks him up on a switch. Gets it down into Harrison. Chris with the block. Harris tried to save it in, but it was on the line. Scranton going quickly. And Vinny finds Rob for the reverse. Scranton up 11, their biggest lead of the game. Armstead tried to sneak it into Harris, and Vinny steals it as Griff up ahead. And Griff with the lay-in. And laughing. The coaching staff wanted him to dunk it. Scranton up 13 here. That's Collins. Quick release. Turnaround 2. Doesn't go. Griff leading the break. Try to lob it up for Vinny. And Collins tipped it out of bounds. And it'll stay with Scranton. Goldberry. And Katarina, who gave some nice minutes off the bench. Rose and Armstead. And John White also going to check in for help. White, 6'4", but a big body. Also played well off the bench the first half. And he hands off to KC. KC can hit that shot. High archer. Doesn't go down. White with the rebound over to Goldberry. Collins Collins trying to backdoor Griff, and Griff stayed in front of him. So Griff switches over to Will Collins now. Katarina from the elbow, fadeaway and down. Gunners needed that. Just under 5 to go in the third. Steamers up 11. White on Commons. Chris with a 4-inch height advantage. Nice bullet pass into KC. KC taking his time. Shot doesn't go. And then we got a foul on KC over the back. Zuma and Tebow for Griff and KC. Harrison found it to Goldsberry. White and Collins down low. Gunners going small here. Katarina might be their biggest guy at 6'7". Intercepted by Chris. White tried to squeeze it into Goldsberry. Commons doing a nice job on D today. He drops it into Rob. Rob half-hook doesn't go. Shu with the offensive rebound. Pulls it back out. Didn't have anything. They try to go back into Rob. And Harris tips it. Harris is 6'7". Katarina 6'7". Collins 6'2". Goldsberry 6 foot. And White 6'4". Shu shuffled his feet there. Timeout. Full. I don't know who called it. Southland's ball. Katarina inbound bounces to Goldsberry. Goldsberry got a big pick there from Fred Harrison. Harrison's going to be called. Rob again. Powers it in. Blocked. And Rob will be on the line. That's 2 fouls in about 5 seconds for Harris. And it's going to get Anthony Kimball. Number 14. That's off the bench. Harris has 5. Gunners kind of playing short-handed here with 10 guys. Every foul important. That's 14 fouls. Next foul, Scranton will be in the bonus. 3:51 to go in the third. And Rob leaves it short. Rebound White to Goldsberry. There to Collins. Collins finds Katarina. Tough drive. And 1. Fouls on Rob. That's only his first. Rob's fouls have been going down every game. He fouled out against Rochester in game 2, and then he's been under control since then and logging a lot of minutes, around 40 per game. And he calls out the play. Chris on Kimball. Kimball trying to stay in front, body him. Chris with an assortment of moves. His shot doesn't go. Katarina with the rebound. And Chris trying to tip it away. Picks up the foul. It's going to be 4 Chris. Goldsberry calls out the play. Screen from Katarina, hands off to Collins. Collins to Katarina, looked at a 3. Collins drives it in off the wrong foot, lost his footing. That just kept going. Didn't put his foot down, glided to the rim. Puts the lead to 8. Very talented scorer. To Rob. Rob's been aggressive. We got a 24-second shot clock violation. That seemed like a quick 24. Kimball was doing a nice job staying in front of Chris. And I didn't hear anybody from the bench yell at him. Goldsberry looking to drive. T-Ball doing a nice job staying in front. Kimball step back, doesn't go. Caterina keeps it alive. From the baseline, in and out. Ball loose. Goldsberry gets it, and he's up strong. Shot doesn't go. Roth finally claims it. Over to T-Ball, trying to bounce it to Chris. Shue with the deflection. Oh, and he's called for the offensive foul. White stationed himself inside the semicircle. Pulls a charge. And that'll be free on Schumer. 2:18 to go in the third. Scranton up 8. Goldsberry gets free again and glides to the hole, lays it in with the left hand. Gunners right back in it, down 6. 2 minutes to go. Vinny straight on 3. Doesn't go. Good box by Caterina. Goldsberry pushing. Gets it over to Collins. Shue staying in front of Collins. White back out to Collins. And a blocking foul on Schumer. That's too quick on Shue. And 4 for him. Steamers love his post defense and his intangibles, and they're going to leave him in there with 4. With a minute 40 to go in the third. Goldsberry down low to Caterina. Shue tried to tip it away. And Commons comes over for the block. The officials getting in between the players. Good block by Chris. Stefan Draper. Getting up for the Steamers. They'll come in at the next dead ball. Goldsberry has it. Vinny with tight defense that time off the side. And White got it up trying to beat the 24-second clock. Commons comes out with it. Chris drives it strong. Clear out. The ISO Chris up high on the right side. And he got all the way to the glass for a lay-in. But Scranton back up 8. Collins. Step in 2 from the baseline. Off the bounce. You don't know if he's going to step in or step back for 3. Or take it all the way on a slash. Scranton will go 2 for 1 here. 12 on the shot clock, 44 on the game clock. Vinny's shot doesn't go. Caterina to Goldsberry. They could get a 2 for 1 here if they go quick. Chris steals it. Puts it to Shue. 3 on 2. Bounce to Rob, and Rob lays it in. Perfect fast break basketball. 28.2 to go. Scranton up 8. Goldsberry out to Collins. His shot doesn't go. Shot clock off. 17 seconds to go. 6 seconds to go. Vinny backing down Goldsberry. Shot doesn't go. Shue trying to keep it alive. Does. And the quarter will end with Scranton up 8, 94-86.
At the end.